Hi, in this video we'll cover something called converting hexadecimal to decimal. First, we need to know what's the difference between hexadecimal and decimal. Hexa is 6 and decimal is 10. And what is decimal? So it's like 16 in some way, and decimal is like 10. Decimal is what usually we deal every day with, which is when you add, for example, in the first bit, if you have a 9 and then you add in this bits, which containing 9, just 1, it will be 0 in the first bit, the result will be 0 in the first bit, then it will be 1 in the second bit. So decimal is the meaning of decimal. It means like in the bits you cannot have a 10. You can have a 9, and if you want to have a 10, you have to go to the next bits. So hexadecimal is the same, but with different way. So instead of 10 decimal, you will use in the first bit. You will go to the next bit by being 16. So if you have 15, it's okay. You can be in the first bits, but for the next bit, when you add 1 to 15, it will be 0 in the first bit and 1 in the second bit. But instead, because 15 doesn't, in the decimal word, 15 doesn't have 1 bit. So in the hexadecimal word, we will make it with the character. So we use A for 10, for example, because we have now here 2 bits in the decimal. But here, because it's 16, we will have A, and B will equal 11, C will equal 12, D will equal 13, E will equal 14, F will equal 15. For example, if we have in the first bit F, and the second bit is 1, how can we add to them just 1? So 1 will go to F, which is 15, then 15 becomes 16, and this is hexadecimal system. So it will be 0 in the first bit, and we'll have like here like a 1. And because we have another 1 here, we'll add the 1 in the top and the 1 here, so it will be 20. So 20, it means 1 plus F and 1. So this is the result of adding those 2's in the hexadecimal word. So if you have a hexadecimal number and we want to convert it to decimal, what shall we do? So here, like, there is a points, which is for fraction, and we have 2 parentheses to show it's 16, to make it clear for the anyone is reading is 16. So for the first bit it's A, second bit is 2, third bit is 2 also, and we have the fraction points. Then we have B. So we'll take A here, and we said A equal what? Equal 10, and because it's the first bit, we'll move A and make it 10, and because it's in the first bit again, we'll multiply by 16 power of 0. And you know 16 power of 0 is 1. So 1, actually this one you can move it and put 1. 1 multiplied by 10, it will be 1. What about the second bit? We'll make plus. Then because it's second bit, we'll use 16 power of 1. And then we'll take 2, this 2 for in the second bit. And we multiply it by 16 power of 1. So we'll got 32. See, we are putting here addition, and this is the addition for this one. Okay, this is the third addition because we are going to the third bits. So this bits is changed to this. This one will change to this. This one will change to this, and A will change to this. Okay. Now in the third bit, we will got 16 power of 2 multiplied by 2. We will got 512. We will got this number. So now we will add them together, but we should finish the fraction. So because it's the first bit in the right of the fraction, we'll make it 16 power of minus 1. Then we multiply it by B, which is 11. So we'll get this number. So we'll take this number and add them to all this. So this one will move to here, and this one is the rest, and this one is the rest of those. So we'll got this number in the decimal word. Okay. I think now it's enough. Anything you can add it to the comment, and thank you for watching.